You're trying to live and stay alone so that you be wayward. You can follow 1,000,001 men. You can be a prostitute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bola Saka and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Guys, today's an interesting topic because I'm sure most of us experience this, especially if you're married already or you're still a single girl. Because guys, you know how the word African, let me start African, has made us feel like getting married from your father's house is the ideal thing for a girl. A girl should not get married outside her father's house. It's shown that she's either a prostitute or she's a loose child, or I don't know the right word to use, but I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. But guys, I've come here to talk about my experience living alone as a single girl in Lagos, Nigeria, all the difficulties I face and all the blessings that comes with it too. So let's go straight into this video. So guys, I'm coming from a part that I grew up in Nigeria and Rivers State to be precise, Port Harcourt for that matter, and I went to the University of Port Harcourt. If I bring 5 university female students right now and I ask them what's your plan after school, most of them will be, I just want to get married after school. I just want to get married after school. Because our parent has made us feel like marriage after university, the next step in life for a lady is marriage. The next thing that comes, the main trophy after university is marriage. The moment you're not coming back home, see, they feel like as you're coming back home, your certificate, you should be coming home too with a man. But they also want you to mingle when you're in school. They don't want you to make male friends. They don't want you to follow man in school. So I have a friend that her mom always calls her and say, where is your husband now? She's done with NYSC now. Where is your, and she's just 27. Where is the husband? You will not bring shame to me. And she's like, I don't understand. When I was in school, you're always saying, don't follow man, don't follow man, don't follow man. So at what point am I supposed to come a man? She said, hey, even when they tell you don't follow man, you will not follow completely, you follow with style. And she's just one out of 100 mothers. Because African women has made us feel that marriage is a trophy after university. So guys, I was saying, so our African mother has made us feel like if you're 30, a single girl living in your 30 and you're not married, is even a crime, is a sin. She could actually call you Monday to Sunday, reminding you how you are disgracing her, how your mates are getting married. But I just feel like as a single girl, you should actually live out of your parents to get to know yourself, to get to experience and know what you want for yourself. Okay, let me use myself for example. Before I finished university, I was so bent on being an accountant. I studied accounting in University of Port Harcourt. I was so bent on, I'm going to work in one of the big firms. I'm going to be an accountant for this company. But in final year, I saw myself falling out of love with accounting. It's as if I was struggling to know the course. So when I finished school, I had to find myself. I remember I told my people that I would not be serving in Port Harcourt as they wanted me to. I was serving in Lagos, Nigeria. Guys, I'm sure they'll watch this video. It was a big issue in my family. It was a big one. You want to go and spoil in Lagos. You want to go and be following men. You want to go. But I was just a girl that was done with school that wanted more in life than just getting married immediately. Quite sure that I will get married. That's part of the plan too for the future. But I wanted to find myself. I wanted to know what I want. I wanted to live alone. I know what it means to be independent of myself. I wanted to know what it means that I could pay my own bills, my own self. It doesn't have to be that I'm getting married without even a job. Maybe even with a job, and I'm just depending on the man straight up. And I also wanted to find my career path. I come from accounting. Like I said, I fell out of love with accounting. I knew I wanted more in life than just accounting. And guys, guess what now? I'm a makeup artist in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm doing so well for myself already. I might not have gotten to where I want to, but this is the stepping stone. I'm already at the right path. And I'm sure with God and determination by my side, I'll definitely get there. So what am I saying? You might be a single girl currently right now, and yeah, maybe in your final year, you're almost done with school, and the whole aunties and mothers are already singing in your ear that, oh, the moment you are done with school, the next step for you is marriage. My dear, it doesn't happen like that for everybody. Well, some are lucky that they are done with school, they're getting married, and the marriage is successful, they are finding their career path, and it's building well. But how many percent among our females in Nigeria get that particular life? As I found out, like, I was speaking to a friend of my friends, and we were saying something, and they were like, oh, you know how you want more as a girl, but you cannot get more because you don't have a lot of money. Because now you're depending on a man fully. So all what you want for life is just based on what the man wants to. So even if the relationship or the marriage is not going the way you want, you cannot leave because you feel this guy has done a whole lot for you. This guy has provided almost everything you need for you. So that fear of where do I start from comes to build up. I'm not saying that divorce is an option. Don't get me wrong. Or divorce is the right thing. All I'm trying to say is that imagine if she had stayed on her own before getting married and she had experienced what it means to be independent of herself. That fear of where do I start from might not kick in. because she has worked from the scratch before. She has known what it means to provide food for herself 3 times a day. She has known what it means to go out, come back home, and she's secured and safe. So guys, I'm using myself as a major example because I cannot give another person's story. Like, I can actually say based on what I know about myself. So I'm living in Lagos now. This is like 3 years in Lagos, guys, and I will not say that I regret leaving Port Harcourt, but rather I will say that I think I made a good decision leaving Port Harcourt and coming to Lagos to find my career path. Because guys, now I'm staying in Lagos for 3 years and I've constantly paid my rent these 3 years. I've not had issues where I'm saying, oh, did I make the right decision by leaving my parents? Did I do something right? And see, this is just me. I know many people too that have left their parents. If you're familiar with Lifa Beauty, a familiar with Lifa's channel, she constantly says things like, when she was moving to Lagos, her mom almost disowned her. It was a big tussle between her and her mom. Her mom was like, no. It was a big fight, but she was persistent about what she wanted and she went for it. So definitely there are challenges that comes with it, but guys, those challenges are a whole lot that I'll talk about in another video, because seriously, it's not all rosy to be an independent woman in Lagos. There are so many things that you need to see. That sometimes you come back and you're like, God, because it's like you starting your life afresh. You're meeting a whole lot of different people that you're not used to. These are not your university friends. These are not your secondary school friends. You're now in the outer world. You're facing the real life situations and challenges. So what am I trying to say? If you are the type that you finish school and you're getting married well and it works for you, fine. But if you're the one that's still trying to figure out what you want to do with your life and you feel you need to stay in your father's house to know, or to know the career path for you, or you're scared of starting your own life outside your father's house, I'm here to encourage you that it's possible. People are doing it. You can also do it. I know that your parents might say, and you plan why you're trying to live and stay alone so that you be wayward. You can follow 1,000,001 men. You can be a prostitute. Girl, I speak in tongues. I go to church. I don't need them to come and tell me to go to church. I know when to go to church. I go to church. I do my duties as a girl. I put boundaries between me and my male friends. There's a big boundary. Not because I stay alone music, I come and visit me anytime. You dare not even try it. There's a big boundary between that. So I even think that staying away out of my parents has even made me more tough as a lady. It made me even set more rules for myself. You cannot just because you're my male friend, you cannot walk up to my house and you're sleeping over. How? So I've even come to understand myself more. And guys, seriously, you know the charity begins at home. The upbringing my parents already gave me is still in me currently. Like, in fact, it has even made me choose a good path for myself. See, I don't keep late nights. See, you know how you feel like, oh, when I'm staying alone, I will go out anytime I like, come back anytime I like. Guy, I have rules for myself. I make sure that if it's not work, at least 10 p.m. I should be in my house. Except it's work. If it's not work, I'm in my house. I like to stay at home and do my own things. So don't have the mindset that when you leave your parents' house, you'll not become wayward. You not start going out and coming back, or you start smoking, you start keeping bad friends. At the end, see, I even know people that stay in their parents' house and they even do worse because they don't stay in their parents' house. So at the end, it depends on what you want as a lady or what you want as a guy, because this goes both ways too. Maybe a guy and you're scared of, oh, if I leave my father's house, how will I start off? How will I know what I'm doing? It's possible and it can be achieved. You need to find yourself. See, the main aim actually, like, no, everybody wants a partner, but I feel everything is step by step. Everything takes time. Like, I don't know if you guys saw those pictures I used to trend that time of a lady's life when she's done. When she's done with primary school, secondary school, every step. When she's done with university, she's working, then she's married, and the kids are growing. I also want that, and I'm sure you also want that. But guys, there's nothing more than finding your independence as a lady or as a guy, where you can on your own say, I did this when I was on my own. I took the decision when I was on my own. You didn't need anybody to look over your shoulders and say, oh, don't do this, don't do that. At your own time, you took the right decision. At your own time, you knew when to say stop to this thing. You knew when to put a boundary and say, no, I'm not taking this. At your own time, you knew the right things to do to keep you safe. They didn't need to be mommy or daddy around to know, for you to take the right decision, for you to know that, oh, this thing I'm doing is bad, or this I'm doing is wrong. So guys, so what I'm trying to say is that if you're struggling where you are right now, and we want more from life, be your career path, you want to push further, but where you are cannot allow you to achieve what you want to achieve. Saying today I'm pushing, it's almost 3 years and I'm pushing, and I'm excited that I took that drastic step. Even my parents are excited that I did. Sometimes when they call me and I'm like, remember you don't want me to go, they say, we cannot know it all now. So you need to be stubborn about what you want in particular. You need to be strong-headed about what you want. If you are sure this is what you want and you're ready to put in the work to achieve what you want, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. Rome was not built in one day. So to take difficulties, to take challenges, things that will put you down. But when you remember what you want to achieve and when you're starting this, guys, trust me. So guys, so this is me just to encourage you guys. maybe you're having that difficulty, you're in between the fence, yeah, in should I not, can I not, guys. If you don't start, you can never know how the end looks. So if you are still in your house trying to say, oh, I wish, you will never know. You can only know when you started. So guys, this is me to encourage you that it's possible and it can be achieved. See, I know a whole lot of stories of how people say, oh, she's 30, she's living alone, she has the money, but she does not have any man. See, it's common in our society. Well, guys, there's somebody that got married at 25 and is divorced at 27. It doesn't play out that way. See, life itself knows God itself knows how he plays out life. So don't say because the person that got married at 22 and they got married at 30, people's paths means that she's more successful than you or she's more fulfilled than you. People have different paths in life. People have different goals. So getting married at 22, I'm not saying it's wrong. Getting married at 30, I'm not saying too is wrong. It depends on what's your own goal and what God has already planned for you to achieve in life. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And my last word for you, you can do it. It's possible. It's possible. Trust me, it's possible. I'll see you guys in my next video. And guys, I can't wait to share more on videos like this for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video. Bye guys.